Alright, so here is the new cabin air filter. Again, this one is not for the engine, this is for the cabin, so it filters out, well, it says interior materials, tobacco smoke, dirt, dust, pollen, and incoming particles and gases. According to this company, it says it's recommended to replace this every 12 months or 15,000 miles to help prevent those things from coming into the cabin of the car. So I just got this one. It's once again, it's just a cheap one. I didn't buy a Toyota part. You can if you want. I don't really see a purpose to that, but you know, whatever floats your boat. So this is the new cabin air filter. That's it. So same thing. Fibers are all clean. You want to be sure to pay attention to the airflow arrow that's on the side here, because that'll tell you which way you want to place the filter. All right, we're going to go ahead and change the cabin air filter. So the Prius has two glove boxes. There's one on the top and then one on the bottom here. We're going to need to remove this bottom shelf here in order to get to the cabin air filter. Don't mind the lint roller and flashlight. I keep those for the passengers. So in order to pull this out, we're going to need to remove 3 different pins. One on this side and 2 on the door side. All right, so the first part we're going to move is we need to remove that black arm from the shelf knob or pin right there. And it's pretty easy. You just pull a little bit on the black arm and it just pops right out. As you can see, it just comes right off. The next, we're going to need to push this wall in and this wall in, just give it some pressure, and then the shelf should just pop right out. There's 2 pins that are holding it. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but right there. And to remove that, you just want to pull in on the sides. We're going to do that. I'm going to put the camera down. Okay, so I'm going to pull this drawer out. Again, you just want to give it some pressure, some good pressure on both sides, and it should just pop right out. So you can see it just comes right out. So you have an idea of how the drawer sits in there. It has the pin right there on the side, and then also it has to sit right here on these 2 arms. And then here's the drawer itself. So there's the bottom where it sits in that pole right there, and then the 2 pins right there and right there on that side. So there we have it. The drawer is out now, and we want to remove the air filter. So right there you can see the arrow is pointing up. That's for the airflow. To open the door for the cabin air filter, there's a pin right here on the right, and what you want to do is just kind of pull that one to the left, and then the door should just pop right out. So pull it to the left and pull out. And then the door easily comes off. It's got a little latch over there on that side. That's it. And we'll just pull the air filter right out. And as you can see, this one is really filthy. This one's pretty dirty. Probably should have changed it a while ago, but we're gonna go ahead and change it right now. So you can clearly see the difference between an old used air filter. Probably should have been changed a long time ago. And then here's the new one. All the fibers are nice and clean. There's a side by side. Okay, to install the new air filter, what you want to do is pay attention to the arrows. Make sure the arrow is pointing up because that's the airflow. And make sure the lines are facing towards these lines are facing towards the engine, and all you want to do is just put it in the compartment, give it a little push, and it fits in there fairly snug. And then with the door, what you want to do is make sure the L is on the right side, make sure this is facing up, and just put this little latch in first to the left, and once that's in, just give it a little push. You hear a little click, and that's it. The air filter's in. All right, to put the drawer back in, what you want to do is just connect this portion and this portion first, and then the drawer should just pop right back in when you press up on it. So just align those. There it is. Give it a little push, and then go ahead and close it in. There. Now it's connected. And then you want to attach this little arm here again. That one, just slide it right in. There you have it. It closes. It's in there pretty snug.